I'm going to try something different and record the guided meditation that I do each night. Some people have been curious about it. This is still an evolving thing, so, but this is what I do each night. It's daily exercise for me. It's like going to the gym for a little bit. So I start off, I turn off the lights. I'm settling into my chair. You can settle into anything that you want. And I'll just talk my way through the whole thing. I talk most of this out loud. So I will attempt to do the same, and I will attempt to not screw it up like I usually do it in my own mind. But so I'm settling into my chair. I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush through it. This is actually how long it takes. And I just start by taking deep breaths. And then I start my guided meditation. With each breath, I settle down deeper into the chair, just relaxing, letting go, letting the chair hold my weight and the stress flow from me, letting the chair hold my weight, the earth hold my weight, the universe hold my weight. Just letting go and relaxing with deep breaths. Preparing for the meditation, I want to ground myself. So I imagine roots coming out of my fingertips and my feet, diving down deep into the earth, intertwining like an ancient oak tree, solid, grounded, safe. I think of my mind, my brain, like deep, deep ruts in the road. Those are the neural pathways that I'm trying to get rid of. Just from years and years, we all have the same thing. It's the way that we think, the way that we react, the way that we were taught. My intention is to teach myself a healthier way, so I imagine it like the road to Papadolokia, where decades of 4x4 rides to the beach have caused ruts in the road that are 10 to 15 feet high. That's my brain. I imagine a bulldozer just bulldozing it all flat. It's part of the charm of the way to Papalokia, but it's not part of a healthy life for me. So deep, deep ruts turn into a smooth pathway with the sea to the side and Papalokia in front of me, far in the distance. I can feel the red dirt, see it, smell it. And I think about my body, releasing all the dark energy, the negative emotions, the depression, the anxiety, the bad thoughts, the dark thoughts. is released into my body, and now it's just there, like roiling dark clouds, black and grays, just roiling and turning inside of me. I turn my focus now to the universe, the bright, compassionate, loving universe. I imagine the beginnings of my net, the night sky, the bright points of light littered throughout the sky. Each point of light, hundreds, thousands beyond that. A person who cares about me, loves me, wants me to succeed, wants me to be healthy. I can go through their names, and some nights I do, where I name names, but I could fill a book. And then there's other points of light with unknown names. It's people like me that are part of their meditation is to send out good thoughts and good energy, connection to the people who need it, to everyone, because we are all interconnected. The strands of the net are caused by the connections. I'm connected to everybody, and everyone is interconnected. It's like 6 degrees of separation, or even the Kevin Bacon game. Everyone knows someone somehow, and it forms a net. This is the basis, one of the key concepts of my mental health program, taught to me by Sarah. It's a net so that I cannot fall into the abyss of depression. Because depression's greatest weapon, mental illness's greatest weapon, is the illusion that we are alone. But I know that I'm not alone. I have this net, so if I fall, I don't fall into despair. I just fall and bounce. Caught, comforted, safe by all the people who care about me. The purpose of this meditation, the net becomes something different, becomes a focal point, a focus. I imagine the bright light of the universe passing through the net, comfort and love touching the top of my skull, entering my mind, this bright light pushing the darkness before it, touching every part of my body as it passes through me. My mind, center of my energy, behind my eyes, behind my nose, my mouth, my throat, and down into my shoulders. I can feel the bright warm light entering and touching, relaxing, releasing any pent-up stress, pushing the darkness before it. Then it enters my arms, my biceps, my elbows, my forearms, my wrists. I'm imagining the light touching and caressing and pushing the darkness before it. My hands, and finally my fingers. Then it pushes all the dark energy into the roots. And I refocus on my chest, my heart energy. Bright light pushes down into my abdomen, my belly, my hips, my back, my pelvis. Pushing the dark energy down into my legs, my thighs, my knees, my shins and calves, my ankles, finally my feet and toes. I can feel the energy, the warm energy, just taking away all the tenseness. I'm completely relaxed. Pushes the energy down into the roots, travels down deep into the earth. Because the earth can take it and do something with it. Like the great oak above it that transforms carbon dioxide into oxygen. So the earth takes the dark energy, the negative energy, filters it and cleanses it, makes it into positive energy, and sends it back up to the people who need it. Cleansed, warm, safe. I now set my intentions for tonight and for tomorrow to manifest in the universe. I want to live a life of aloha, love, mercy, compassion, affection, both for everyone and for myself. I want to stop struggling against the self-acceptance and the self-mercy. I want to live my authentic life, self-actualize. I want to be a writer. I want to write. I want to remove the blocks that keep me from doing it. I want to live a life of passion, purpose, and authenticity. I want to live a life of aloha. The intentions change sometimes, some stay the same. Some are very direct, some are general. But it's just something that I do to manifest. Because I know that we get what we ask for from the universe, whether we know that we are asking for it or not. So I want to set positive intentions. It's always the positive. And to thank you. Just a general thank you to myself for giving me this time, the universe, and the people who care about me. This is my guided meditation, and this is what I do each night. This is my exercise. Just relaxation. And that's the end of my guided meditation. I'm opening my eyes, coming back into myself, still grounded, still very much aware, and now I will do other things. I want to do a little bit of stretching, that basic back exercise that I've done each day, a couple of yoga exercises, and then I'll do a course or possibly another meditation on the computer. I'd like to give myself a full hour. And this has been the first 15 minutes. And that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me. Aloha.